Hello again everyone and welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. We are back in Denerim, but we need to go now to Redcliffe to come back to Denerim. Yes, as silly as that sounds. Obviously in the last episode we helped Alistair find his sister Goldana. She wasn't massively pleased to see him because she thinks he's been living a life of luxury basically, I think. And well actually she thought he was dead. But, you know, obviously she now thinks that he was above her, but not the case at all, but she's obviously a bit bitter right now. But yeah, we need to go to Redcliffe because the lands meet is about to take place, and it is quite important, I would say. So let us head there. Redcliffe Castle, there we go. So yes, the lands meet is about to happen, and this is extremely vital that this goes well, because this could be the thing that stops Tane Loghain in his tracks. Because obviously, Ferelden being in a civil war right now is pretty much disastrous, considering there's a blight going on at the same time. And I mean, I didn't realize there was a skeleton archer on the stairs. It just has a random iron ring on it. Okay. But yeah, obviously we need to try and get Alistair as king, as bizarre as that sounds, because he is actually an heir to the throne, which, I mean, if you look at him, there is a similarity between him and Kaelin, isn't there, in a way, but definitely not something I would have predicted. But yes, let's speak to our Eamon again.
When you're ready, we shall leave for Denerim.
Let's go to Denerim now. Here we go.
Excellent. I shall.
Woohoo! This is big.
Let us be off to Denerim. And may the Maker watch over us.
Arlem's gonna call the landsmeet, and hopefully we can rally enough support. We gotta be careful as well, because the landsmeet could very well turn into an utter disaster zone.
Denerim is the heart and soul of Ferelden. It was the city of King Calenhad, the birthplace of Andraste. As stubborn as a Mabari, and as good to have on your side. If we defeat Loghain here, the rest of the nation will follow us. By calling the landsmeet, I've struck the first blow. The advantage, for the moment, is ours. He will have little choice but to show himself, to oppose us directly. He will strike back at us. The only question that remains is how soon.
Oh look, he's here right now.
Loghain, this is an honor that the Regent would find time to greet me personally.
How could I not welcome a man so important as to call every lord in Ferelden away from his estates, while a blight claws at our land?
It's very hypocritical.
With Kaelin dead, Ferelden must have a king to lead it against the Darkspawn.
Ferelden has a strong leader. Its queen. And I lead her armies.
Am I right in saying that that's Al Howe on his left, on Loghain's left-hand side as well? I'm pretty sure it is, isn't it? Quite frankly, I just want to kick him in the face right now, but hey-ho. Oh, imagine saying that. If Honor rules, let her speak for herself.
Ah, the Grey Warden recruit. I thought we might meet again. You have my sympathies on what happened to your order. It is unfortunate that they chose to turn against Ferelden.
Well, they didn't. I don't accept the sympathies of deserters and regicides.
You should curb your tongue. This is my city, and no safe place to speak treason. For anyone. There is talk that your illness left you feeble, Eamon. Some worry that you may no longer be fit to advise Ferelden.
Illness? Why not call your poison by its true name? Not everyone at the landsmeet will cast aside their loyalties as easily as you and these sycophants.
How long you've been gone from court, Eamon? Don't you recognize Rendon Howe, Arl of Amaranthine, and Terran of Highever?
And current Arl of Denerim, after Urien's unfortunate fate at Ostagar. Truly, it is an embarrassment of riches.
I have a bone to pick with you, sir. Enjoy a moment, it'll end soon enough.
You are either very bold or very stupid to threaten the Ten before witnesses.
Enough, Carthrian. This is not the time or place. I had hoped to talk you down from this rash course, Eamon. Our people are frightened. Our king is dead. Our land is under siege. We must be united now if we are to endure this crisis. Your own sister, Queen Rowan, fought tirelessly to see Ferelden restored. Would you see her work destroyed?
No, but you would.
Divide our nation and weaken our efforts against the Blight, with your selfish ambitions to the throne.
If you truly want to save this land, stand with us.
I should put my faith in untried foreign hands. Do you think I'm blind? Kaelan depended on the Grey Warden's prowess against the Darkspawn, and look how well that ended. Let us speak of reality rather than tall tales. Stories will not save us.
I cannot forgive what you've done, Loghain. Perhaps the Maker can, but not I. Our people deserve a king of the Theron bloodline. Alistair will be the one to lead us to victory in this blight.
Oh, is that all I have to do? No pressure.
The Emperor of Orlais also thought I could not bring him down. Expect no more mercy than I showed him. There is nothing I would not do for my homeland.
Very well.
Well, that was bracing. I didn't expect Loghain to show himself quite so soon.
Why is he doing this?
Maker knows. Perhaps he's gone mad. I would have imagined pigs would fly before Loghain MacTyr would turn against our king.
Have you known Loghain a long time?
My sister married King Merrick while he was still in exile. At that time, he and Loghain were inseparable. The wild prince who'd never seen the inside of a castle and the farmer's son. When Loghain joined Merrick's rebels, he was just a raw-boned boy, but he got on one knee to swear that he would see Ferelden free or die trying.
And now he kills Marik's son and steals his throne.
And conspires with a blood mage to poison me. It is a bitter dose to taste. The Chantry speaks truly about the corruption of power. If a man like Loghain could go and do this, I would never have believed he would do anything but what was best for Ferelden. We need eyes and ears in the city. Loghain has been here for months. The roots of all his schemes must begin here. The sooner we find them, the better we can turn them to our advantage. Go have a look around, and see what you can turn up. Better yet, find the nobles who have arrived for the Landsmeet. Test the waters. See how many will support us. When you're ready to talk strategy, come upstairs to my sitting room. We can lay out our plans for the Landsmeet then.
Gotcha. Now, the thing about Loghain... Oh, it unlocked the Standard Bearer achievement. Let's have a look what that is. The thing about Loghain... Use the Grey One traits to recruit all possible allies. Yes, we did good. The thing about Loghain is that I kind of do believe that in his mind, he's doing what is best for Ferelden. I believe he thinks that this is the right thing to do. And if you're looking at it in one way, he was right in the way that the armies were very unlikely to win at Ostagar. And perhaps he decides to live to see another day to actually give Ferelden a good general to kind of lead the overall war against the Darkspawn from there. But at the same time, all possible kind of views of him being good kind of go out the window when he actually tries to poison Al Eamon. And plus, he betrayed the king as well, which is treason, you know, and it's desertion as well. Let's go and speak to my companions.
Everything here appears to be breakable. It seems most impractical.
Never mind. Can't really speak to Shale, I don't think. Maid.
His lordship sends no notice he's coming, and now the house is full of guests. Andraste preserve us, this will be the death of me.
I'm guessing our companions are kind of scattered around the estate then, I'm assuming. Severin?
You know, I could get to like this. The last time I came to Denerim, I stayed at an inn so filthy the bedbugs had fleas. Here I am.
You teach others to be an assassin?
I'm still thinking about it. I don't yet want the crows to...
Yeah. Don't think he quite likes me enough. Can I ask Severin anything else, though? I barely ever speak to Severin, to be honest.
Here I am.
You know, some questions?
Oh, this should be good. Go ahead.
Nope. Well, personal questions.
Here I am. Again? I'm game.
I want you to leave. No. We need all the help we can get. Hello, Elina.
This is a nice change from having to sleep in the woods, isn't it? Something I can help with?
You frickin' romance me for crying out loud. No.
Yes? What's on your mind?
No. Damn. Denowell?
I hope all the accommodations are to your liking, Warden. Please let me know if anything is troubling you.
Oh, I absolutely will do. Do not you worry. Count of the Free Marches. The book here. The All Legion occupation of Ferelden. So yeah, obviously Lorgain did what he promised in trying to free Ferelden, and you know you have to give him credit for that at least.
Is it true there's a prince among the Arl's visitors?
None of them looked all that princely to me.
That's very offensive to Alistair, isn't it? Wow. Oh, an injury-kitten love letter. Excellent. How many love letters do we have now? Is it 11? Do we need 12? Yes, and we're pretty sure we need 12. So we're only one love letter off completing that quest, which is good. Everyone in here win.
This is a nice estate, isn't it? What's on your mind?
It is a very lovely estate.
It is no trouble.
Eamon has definitely done well. Anybody else who I can interact with around here? Oh, Ogren. Looks like he's probably about ready to kind of start kicking people in a minute. Okay, that's fantastic.
What about?
Nah.
Alright.
Basically can't learn.
Alright then.
Can't learn any more about him. Ogren and Severin feel like the outsiders of the group, you know what I mean?
3 cups left. Now bring it over, child, and be quick.
Feast day fish.
Dinner's not ready yet, and don't ask. It'll be served when it's done, and that's that. Now, shoo, out of my kitchen.
Very rude.
Can't talk now, sir. Mistress Agatha would have my hide.
What's the point in scrubbing the pots if they just get dirty again?
That's a really shitty way of looking at things. Oh, I have my own room. And my dog's there as well. Where's Alistair then?
How many times I gotta tell you before it
And
makes
Morrigan
you
as well,
that
actually.
pointy skull. Bang the cold knife or the...
That cook seems absolutely lovely. Let's head up here then. Let's just check out my room. And obviously, Nigella.
Excuse me, I have to dust the Isle's sitting room.
Nigella Lawson? No. Are you from Denerim?
No, I'm from Redcliffe. Lady Isolde brought me here to be her chambermaid last spring. I've family here, though. I beg your pardon, sir, but I really can't be seen standing about. The housekeeper will have my head. Good day.
Oh, I can't speak to her anymore. Damn, that's a shame. She seems very, nervous. This is my room, then? Yeah, this is my... Wait, this is my room. Why are Morrigan and Sten in my room? Strange.
I shall do it.
The ban on. Doggy! Oh, he's happy. Good on him. There's a book here as well. I'm assuming this place is sort of the new party camp in a way. Kind of. Just temporarily, Morrigan.
If one more servant asks if I would like a change of clothes, I will set the house on fire. I await your command.
That's quite funny. I like that.
So, full of questions, are you?
Yeah, ask her that.
Now I have enough time to study Mother's grimoire to find a way to prevent her from stealing my body in the future. For she will be back. One day, I have no doubt of that. And if I cannot protect myself, one day I will track her down again in whatever body she inhabits, and she will die again and again if need be. But there is no need to think of such things now. I have you to thank for saving me, so let us return to the task of dealing with the Darkspawn, no?
This is definitely a conversation which could trigger romance, which I'm not going to do. I don't like you that much, Morgan. You aren't bad, but good. I'm glad you're safe.
Let us go. There is much to be done before... There is still much to be done.
There's much to be done before what, Morgan? Come on.
This is not as defensible as I would like, but it will do. You called.
Have a question?
I am hardly surprised.
Never mind.
Very well. As you wish.
Yeah, I still don't know what Morgan and Shayla are doing in Morgan and Sten, sorry, doing in my room. It's quite off-putting in a way. What's in here? Oh, this is a nice room. Nice little sitting area. There's a chest as well, which I can't unlock. And I can't even use Liliana, because I can't even use my party in here. Fantastico!
Ah, Warden. I trust you've made yourself comfortable.
Actually, I was hoping for Silk Siege and candied grapes. Yes, very nice.
Good, because it's likely to be your last rest for a while. This is Elina. She's...
I am Queen Enora's handmaiden. She sent me here to ask for your help.
Oh?
Or perhaps the young lady prefers to speak for herself.
Why would Enora ask us for help?
The Queen. She is in a difficult position. She loved her husband, no? And trusted her father to protect him. When he returns with no king and only dark rumors, what is she to think? She worries, no? But when she tries to speak with him, he does not answer. He tells her not to trouble herself.
Because he's a liar. Are you saying the Queen believes Loghain killed Kaelin?
My Queen suspects she cannot trust her father. And Loghain, he is very subtle, no? But when and how, he is privy to all the secrets and not so subtle. So she goes to how? A visit from the Queen to the new Isle of Denrum is only a matter of courtesy. And she demands answers.
I guess that didn't go well.
He calls her every sort of name, traitor being the kindest, and locks her in a guest room.
Loghain would allow that?
King Kaelin was like a son to him, and Loghain left him to die. Does he love Enora more? Who can say? I think her life is in danger. I heard how say she would be a greater ally dead than alive, especially if her death could be blamed on Earl Eamon.
Would Loghain kill his own daughter just to free Eamon?
We may have no choice but to trust Enora. The Queen is well loved. If Loghain succeeded in pinning her death on me,
that'd be it for you.
I'm not sure that's a risk we can afford to take.
You're right, we have to help.
I have some uniforms. I'll hire so many new guards every day. A few more will not cause much stir. I will show you to the servants' entrance. We must slip in and out with my Queen before anyone is the wiser. I will go ahead to House Estate. Meet me there as soon as you can.
No problem. So we need to rescue the Queen of Ferelden because she's been abducted by Al fucking Howe. God damn it. Oh, Alistair, there you are.
I haven't been here in a while. They've changed the dining room. Ask away.
Eamon.
I'm glad you decided to help. With Enora's knowledge, we have a far better chance against Loghain.
Do you truly think Loghain's daughter would turn him?
From Elina's story, he turned against her first. If he truly intends to sacrifice her, I think it would be strong motivation to break the parental bonds.
That's one way of looking at it.
In any event, I would far rather have the opportunity to ask such things of her than simply hear about her murder. If Enora speaks out against Loghain, hers would indeed be one of the most powerful voices of the Landsmeet.
Very true. What do you know about Queen Honora?
She and Kaelin were promised as children and practically raised together. She was a smart child, knew how to listen, and how to blink those big blue eyes and get anything she wanted. Her mother's looks, her father's brains, and the best tutoring Merrick's money could buy. It's a potent combination.
I should get going.
As you like. My palace is your palace.
I do trust the servant, to be honest. I don't know why she'd lie about all that. Okay, so I think we're about ready to head out and see what the rest of Denerim has to offer us. Probably a lot of fun stuff, no doubt. Hello, mate. How do you throw your voice that well? Wow, that's impressive. Yeah, colour me impressed. Okay, guys, so thank you very much for watching. Next episode, we shall head back out to Denerim, see what else we have to discover. So yeah, if you have enjoyed, then please like, comment, subscribe, and share, and I'll catch you in the next episode of Dragon Age Origins. Thanks again, guys. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.